perceive me in a certain way that I don't know how it is. I don't know how you perceive me. I know it's not how I perceive myself. But I know I'm okay with that. But I don't want to say something that's not, I don't want to be like David Byrne said. I was not a good child. I think I was rather violent. Not in a malevolent way, but in a, like I didn't understand. Well, I think I was angry as well, but I think it was, it's because all that informs how I am now. And I think anger is always as like I don't think anger is itself really an emotion. I think it's a response to emotions, or like a method of, or a response to repression, I guess. Back to that, right? Does that make sense? I see people around, and when I see them, I recognize them as a friend. It's only been recently that all that it's been like recontextualized for me. I think who I thought I was, or who I think I was, is very different from who other people thought I was, and I think that's probably explains some of my behavior. I was just kind of like a menace. But the problem is that I don't know what happened really. So here's one, is apparently I've heard at one point I was making some kids, I was like, I don't know, all I've heard is that I was forcing some kids to eat bark chips, and I was forcing people to say that they were my friend. My memory of all that, I don't remember that. I remember having friends. There was one kid, my best friend, I heard he got cancer. He's okay. But he got cancer, and I hadn't heard about him in a couple of years. And I always thought about, I never heard anything after that until I saw him in high school. He's fine. I had a certain impression about how it was. More than specific memories. Specific concrete memories. I have a couple of those, I guess. Maybe it's just memories of memories, there are things that I talk about music, and I talk about, I like this movie. I don't think those are really me. Those are some person. Yeah, you're never really going to get at who a person is, because I don't think we are really anybody. You have some idea of me as this guy Gabriel, and I have some idea of myself, and they're very different. You kind of think that there's must be something there that we're both looking at and we form our impressions of. I don't think there's anything there. I think it's just you see me do things and you think, this is who he is, and I see myself do things, and I see things that have happened to me, and I think this is who I am. I don't know.